subscribe. Welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This afternoon I'm over next to Carmarthen Castle. Over there. I'm just waiting for Key White from KMP Outdoors. He assures me that he is going to turn up this time today. He was a complete letdown last night, never even showed, did he? I got a couple of silly texts saying he fell asleep. Well, there's no time for sleeping when there's fishing to be done, guys. Anyway, the aim of today is flounders. It looks absolutely spot on. I have now also just purchased myself some new microphones, so we'll see how they're working. Hopefully it should clear my sound up a bit. I might not have to scream and shout as much when I'm away from the rod, so when I'm walking down to the beach or down to wherever, you should be able to hear what I'm saying. Oh, that's the plan anyway, and if not, I've just wasted an absolute fortune buying them. But I don't think so. We've got Mrs. Violet with me and Miss Daisy somewhere in the back. Where she's Daisy? She's there somewhere, I can't see her. They're trying to terrorise a dog that's just been walking past. Anyway, without further ado, I'll get out to this vehicle and I will get my kit set up. I'm pretty much ready to roll. See you in a bit, guys. He has finally turned up. Afternoon, Key. After last night's lame excuses of I fell asleep.
I did fall asleep. I fell asleep in the car park.
Yeah, I did fall asleep. I did fall asleep.
In the car park.
Right, he's sorted me some rigs out because he says the rigs I've got are rubbish, even though he made them.
Well, he's got flatty fishing, he's not got any flatty rigs. Just using wire booms, one up, one down.
Sticks in fingers.
Sticks in fingers. Stick that up. You just fishing one rod?
No, I'm gonna fish two. I'm just setting one rod up for the time being now, guys, and
that's
then
all you need.
That's it.
Left on.
Nice big fresh black lugworm. And what else have you got? Ragworms?
Yeah.
It's good this. What I'm going to do is...
He wants a lead and all now.
Yeah, I need a lead. Because Tommy lost them all.
I'm
going to go and sit in the van, let Key do the fishing, and just as he's got one on, I'm going to come over, take over and switch the camera on and claim it as my own. Right, I'll get this tied on and I'll show you what the rest of the kit is. You've seen it a million times. It's the pentidal with the pentidal reel, which I am absolutely in love with, by the way. I'm creaming myself over that. It's smooth, it's light, the rod's nice and smooth, the rod's nice and light. I'm getting there, guys. Just need to catch fish now, don't I? I've got the flatty rig on, a couple of little booms, some nice big fat lugworms. I forgot to tip it with mackerel, so sod it could go out. I'm not messing about now. Let's get it out. Let's give it, I've just been told, a gentle lob. Give it a gentle lob over the side. Do you know something? I can walk down there now and speak to you, still be able to bloody hear me. Oh, that's the plan anyway. I'll find out when I come back to editing, won't I? I'm hoping you can still hear me. Watch me fall all over these rocks now, that's what'll happen. And we're lobbing at the green boy. Yeah. Lob it to the side, he said, because it will. Drag it round a bit. How's that? Nice gentle lob, guys. Let's see if the now we are nearly at top of tide. I am late because I have been messing about trying to get these cameras working. Hey, I never went the wrong way on the A55, guys, not one bit. I had to go and see Si because when you buy these microphones, what they don't tell you is they won't connect to your GoPro. You need to buy a GoPro Media Mod. A Super Si from Simon Iam, from Bill Iam Marine, said, come up here, Lofty, I've got one for you. And he gave me one, so thank you very much, Si, you're a scholar and a gentleman. I'll give you a big kiss when I see you. Right, on with the fishing, guys. In the water, just waiting for a bingus of a bongus now, and I don't think it'll be long before we're singing that song. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Oh, it won't take long, guys. We'll be on. I better set my other rod up now and I'll stop parroting and messing about. To be fair, when you come fishing, especially when you come with another couple of lads, it's fun. And I think it's fun on my own. I don't mind playing with myself, but it's always better if you can play with other people, isn't it? So he's laughing his head off at the back of me. It just makes it a little bit more fun, doesn't it? A bit more crack, a bit more head clearing. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I'm going to get that other rod set up. See you in a bit, guys. I've got, let me see what you're seeing there. Yeah, it's all right. That we can say I will adjust it slightly. There we go. That's probably better. But there was a piece of weed on my line, and no, it's not on my line. It's at the top of my rod, which is not too bad of a deal, is it? Now, I've made the mistake of putting the second microphone on key. So you're going to be able to hear everything he says.
I hope he knows how to do some bleeping. I can't slag him off when I go to the car either for nicking all my rigs.
That's it, yeah. I'll hear everything he's saying, won't I? Mumbling and muttering that I can't normally do. Go and have a look. If you've not already gone and had a look at KMP Outdoors, go and have a look, guys. I will put a link up there or there. I'll put one in there somewhere with his YouTube page on it. Go and have a look, give him a subscribe. Lots and lots of fun. Not much fish caught, mind.
No, I
lots
agree.
of fun.
I agree.
See you in a bit. He's talking to himself, he's over at his rod. He's going to start nattering away to himself in a minute. I just hope he doesn't do a load of effing and jeffing. Well, there's not a lot happening yet, guys. I have just dropped a video. I have just dropped I've just dropped last night's video, the one at Triada Bay, I can't remember. Triada Bay Comes Up Trumps, I think I've called it. Make sure you go and watch it, please, guys. It is very appreciated. There's plenty, well, there's not plenty of fish in it, but there's a few fish in it, a good few fish. And on the frontier, nothing's happening yet. But I'm sure it will. I'm going to set that other rod up now. I keep saying this, don't I? I might, do you know what I might do? I might just persevere with the one rod for the time being. Give that an hour and see how the fishing goes. Because it's hard work fishing with two rods, especially in a bit of wind. I'm hoping and hoping that these microphones are doing the business. What have you just got there? A snake?
What?
What was that?
Okay, I don't know. I'm just playing with it.
It's an old eel.
Springing it.
Nothing at all has happened. So I'm going to reel that in and see what the is. I like this, not having to turn around talking to the camera. The only thing is now I can't get away with muttering under my breath, can I?
Yeah.
And nothing. I would have liked to have got the drone up all around this castle. I'll turn the camera around when I get back up there and show you. It would have been absolutely perfect. I mean, apart from it being too windy to get the drone up anyway, YouTube have put an end to it more or less for me because they keep copyrighting me on all the music. We have extremely battered worms, and I mean extremely battered. Look at the state of that. Nothing left of it. Can we see that? I'll stand to the side. And that one's, well, looks like it's been in the cold for a month. Fresh worms and back out. I'm assuming that'll be crabs. Could be, could not be, we don't know. We'll soon find out, eh? If I can catch a crab, happy days. They're from Market. Did you get them from Market when he's worms?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been out digging them this afternoon.
This morning.
Sorry?
Pumped them this morning.
The freshest of the fresh. And all I do with them is, I use a bait needle, me, because I think it presents your bait a bit better. Stick the bait needle through it, oops, and then stick it through it. Push the worm up your bait needle. I always leave a little bit of tail hanging off as a little bit of an attractor. And all I do with that is, maybe rod's up there, it's easier up boat because I can have my rod up next to the camera, can't I? All I do with that is, there is a little hole in the top of it. I'll just clean that bit of snot off first. All I do with that is, put it in the hole, if I can see, there we go. Pull your line tight to the bottom of it, and push the worm, and on it goes. Little pull, little push, little pull, little push. Pull, push, pull, push. As easy as that, guys. One nice, well presented worm. I'm going to tip that with a little bit of mackerel now, like I've been told, and see if it makes a difference. I'll do the same again on the top one, get it flung back out, and this time I'll be watching the rod. Because I've not watched it one bit. I could have had 10 bites and I wouldn't have even known about it. It's that Key's fault, keep having me talking.
It's all my fault.
Right, I will show you that castle actually, if Key shifts his fat arse. Look at that, absolutely beautiful backdrop, and it goes all the way around. Well, it goes all the way around as far as we can see, and then you get into the hotel and stuff at the other end. But what I would have liked to have done, and I will come back and I will do it, I'll do the drone work on that, and I'll do all my history, and I'll do some revising, and we'll put a bit of something together on it. We'll stick it in one of the films.
Drone up now. Go on.
Yeah, right. You can go and get it from 4 miles away. Do you know it? I have put the tiniest little pieces, I will show you now. I have put on the end of them now tiny little pieces of mackerel, just like that. That's what I've been instructed to do. So we'll give it a go. I'm going to watch the rod this time and stop messing about and do some serious fishing, if there's any such thing with me. And hopefully will I get some bingo stub bongs going. I might set the other rod up, I might not, we'll see. Look, I think we've got the Loch Ness Monster. It's come on holiday down to Wales. Thing just wobbling through. I'm glad he didn't pick my line up. In fact, he's going to pick this lad's line up at the side of us here. Cammy's line, kamikaze Cammy. It's going to pick his lines up. That's going to have your lines, that.
You are?
It's having his lines.
It is and all. You are?
Let's just watch, let's just watch and see if his rod pulls in a minute. It's about in the right spot now. There's messy. I will zoom it in for you guys when I'm editing. And on the fishing front, this absolute rubbish. Whose idea was it to come here?
Yours.
My idea.
I were happy enough in Ollie and me, and he says, "Oh, I thought you knew something I didn't."
I did.
What?
Nothing.
Gonna get him.
Has he got him? Has he got him?
It will do. His lines to the left. He caught a logging boat in Scotland.
Did he?
It spooled him. He thought he had a skate on.
No, but he'd like to see that happen, would they? Well, guys, there's still nothing happening. I've just had a little bing bong boo. That's why I've stood this close to my rod. I don't know if I imagined it or whether it was an actual fish. It'd be nice to think it was, wouldn't it? I'm willing it to go bing bong boo while I've got the camera on. Come on! Nope, nothing happening. Rubbish! Then have another look at the bait. Because there's nothing happening. I had that little bing bong, I've not checked it since. So we'll bring it in, we'll have a nosy at it, see what's appertaining. And I can tell by the feel of it straight away that there's no fish on that. Ooh, he says. I think I've just hit a piece of weed on the way back in. A little bit on the line now. Get off. Get off. There we go. It does feel quite heavy for some reason. Oh, so whatever it were, I'll have picked a lump of weed up on my ear, I would have thought. So, oh, there it is. Oops. We've just lost a bit of it. But we've got absolutely stripped baits yet again. So, it is crab attack. Top one's still got a bit of worm on it, but the bottom one's gone. Gone. We'll have another couple of casts now, because I know that in Blackpool, I don't know whether it's the same here or not, but in Blackpool, when it just starts ebbing, for about an hour after it starts ebbing, you do get a late flurry of fish. So it's worth having another couple of chucks at least. Have another hour here, and then I was thinking about going to Secret Beach on the way back, but I don't know, I might do, we'll see. Or I could just go back and edit this and get it ready for tomorrow sometime, couldn't I? Let me know what you think of the mics, guys, whether it's improved it or not. Well guys, the time has come. It is dark. So the lights are out. I'm hoping this one's going to start bing bong booing any second. Key's just marvelling at light. He's only just discovered fire living in Holyhead. And he discovered that by accident, rubbing 2 sticks together.
Whoa. How many candles is in that?
See what I mean? There's still absolutely nothing happening. The baits have come back. Well, the baits haven't come back is the problem. I think now the darkness has dropped, we're on to cribby crabby time. But I'm going to keep plugging away. Yeah, I'm adamant I'm having a fish off this mark. I'm having one, mark my words. A proper bing bong, guys. Hey, that a proper bingus to bong as well, that. That was no crab. And no, nothing. Absolutely guaranteed. Come on, go again. What they do, and I've said this a few times, what they do have an habit of doing though, flatties, is they will take your bait in, you'll get one bing bong off them, and then they'll bury themselves in the mud or the sand, whatever's on the bottom, and then just sit there on it. So I'll not leave that too long. I'll probably leave it 3, maybe 5 minutes, just to see, just to see if it goes again. I'll bring you back in if something does go bingus to bong. He's got a Bertie. Didn't even know it were on. He'd give up the will to live. I'll just turn that camera away from that light. Yeah, yours did it with that.
There we go.
Look at that, Bertie bass. I better check mine, haven't I?
I was watching female volleyball highlights in the car. Didn't even know that we're on.
Hey!
Spot on.
See guys, there is fish in this mark. I told you there would be a fish in the video, didn't I?
Right.
You'll have to hold it up for the camera now, won't you?
Well, might have to put it a bit closer to the camera.
It's a bass finger. I am going to reel mine in now. And you hold that up for the camera, Kay.
About £7, I'd say. Look at that. I'll just step back. You can move your head like it. I'll step back a bit.
And I've got
6.5 maybe.
Nothing.
I'm only joking. Perfect little schoolie bass there. Taking on fresh blow lug. Fresh black lug actually. There we go.
Would be him that got one, wouldn't it? Huh?
There's something on that one.
No. I did have a good bing bong boo though, a proper one. I don't think there's anything on it. It doesn't fit. If there is, it's not very big. We've got absolutely nothing. No bait either, again. Oh yeah, bottom one's still there. We're not on your top hook or your bottom hook?
Top hook that.
Top hook, guys. Yeah. Right, let's rebait, let's send it back out. Things are starting to happen. Going on here, guys. Now Kamikaze Cameron's got a little bass on. Key's on a bass, and I've had none. I
don't know, but look at the size of this one. Come here.
He's bringing it over now. I'll get him in front of the camera, sorry Paul. Let me get out at light.
Turn your head torch off, Cam. Look at the size of that.
That's a teeny tiny, isn't it?
We'll get a few fillets off that. Yeah, I'll go that side, Cam.
Is that? Yeah, there you go. Look at that, guys. Oops. He's going to get it back safe and sound before he throws it everywhere. Well done, pal. Huh? My turn now. Right, what it is I'm going to let these catch all the tiddlers.
Here we go.
Next cast in, mine's going bing bong wallop boo, and I will be having a double figure one. We'll see. See you in a bit. Well, guys, what a treat that is.
Right, I'll see you when I get back.
It's further down, Cammy.
Love you.
we've just had an otter come up on the beach at the side of us. It's gone a bit further down now.
I've lost my rig because of that otter.
Wildlife, it's everywhere, all around our feet. We're going to put me smooching around then. That's just made my day. That don't care if I catch a fish or not now. I am having a change of tactics. I'm going with, I've taken that rig off, that rubbish rig that Key made. I'm taking that off and I'm going with another rubbish rig of Key's. A double pennel. I don't know what I've done with it. I've lost it. When I find it, I shall put it on and I'll put a worm on it. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Fish on again. I'm starting to think I'm doing something wrong. Have you definitely got one?
Yeah. Fighting.
I'll bleep that out, guys, don't worry.
Oh, sorry. Oh, get out of that blooming weed.
Is it a Bertie?
It's in the weed, whatever it is. It feels like a little bass, yeah.
I'm not sure how much of that you can see, guys. I'm not picking camera stand up and walking down there, let's put it that way. All I can see is an headlight then. Is it Bertrude? Well, I have literally cast out about 2 or 3 minutes ago with that new rig on. I'm hoping that that's going to be the difference.
I've got a load of weed and there is a fish on it.
There is. A decent fish.
I don't know if it's decent, but there's a decent lot of weed. Get out of there.
You'll get it in a minute, guys. Is it pulling back?
No, it's stuck in weed there.
Stuck in weed?
Yeah.
Snagged?
Yeah.
I don't find it amusing, honestly. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you're joking me.
Do I have to say it? Give it some slack.
I have.
Nobody likes to see that happen.
Don't. I might get my waders on and go in for it.
It's only there, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, do you know what?
Oh well, guys, never mind.
Yeah, cheers, pal.
I'll give him a couple of seconds, see if he can get it loose.
We're going to get him waders on.
Get it waders on?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll bring you back in if he gets it, guys. He has gone and got his waders on. I'm not sure how much of that you can see down there. I will zoom it in on the editing so that you can probably see it. Let me look to the back of the camera.
Someone else's rig.
Waders. Have you got a fish?
I've got someone else's rig. Yeah, there is a fish on it, I'm telling you. You are?
Oh, I've just seen a fish flash.
Yeah, there's definitely a fish under that.
So you've got a little Bertie on, haven't you? I've never seen one. That is one hell of a grandma's chuff, that is. One grandma's chuff. There's a line of them.
I've got 3 leads on here.
Eh?
I've got 3 leads on here.
3?
Yeah.
Well, at least you've pulled the snag out. At least he's pulled the snag out, guys. Have you got the fish?
No. I don't believe it. But you stood on the leader cam.
Absolutely rubbish.
Oh my days.
I'll be happy. Everyone's catching fish except me. Well, that's fishing. I've been out and I've done it myself, where you're catching and you can't go wrong, and nobody else can catch a fish.
I've yet to see that video.
You always get one, don't you? Huh? Tonight it's looking like I'm the happy blanker again. I'll have a fish yet. Kamikaze Cam just had another little bass. Key claimed to have a fish on. Nobody actually saw it. He's swearing on my video.
So sorry.
It's alright, I'll just do a lot of bleeping, guys.
This is me trying to behave.
He's a retard, isn't he?
You can't tie his own
Can't believe
shoelaces.
it. Kamikaze Cam. I'm going to call him something else soon. Has only got another little Bertie. I might as well still be still. I have just changed to ragworm now, because you're getting them all on rag.
Yeah.
Bring that up to the camera. Turn your headlight off, pal.
Come on, Butterfingers. Put your finger in its mouth.
What are you doing there? Is it a bit wriggly?
Yeah. Put your finger in its mouth.
Another little scoop.
Cameron.
So.
Another little schoolie. There we go, guys. Well done, Cammy. I'm not going to stay too much longer now anyway, guys. I'm going to I think I'm going to have this chuck, and if nothing happens, it's going to get 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. If nothing happens or I can't catch a fish, I'm going to wrap it up. In fact, I'll wrap the video up now. If you do like the stuff that we do, I normally catch a fish or two. Please do press the like and subscribe button. It will be very appreciated. Another 200 odd subscribers, and we're at, or is it, yeah, 200 odd subscribers. We hit 5,000. Somebody gets a nice polo shirt. I was thinking about fishing tonight, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I'm just going to get this video edited. I'll get it out tomorrow sometime. I've not caught a fish. I've been shown how to fish from both sides. But that's fishing, guys, and I will still put the video out. That's just the way of the world, isn't it? Sometimes you catch, sometimes you don't. I'm sure you get pretty bored if I kept putting the videos out, just me catching loads of fish. It's nice for somebody else to catch some for a change, isn't it? Right, until next time, ta-da for now. Subscribe.